So good morning everyone. As you all know that we have started with our new chapter, that is theodolite survey, and in the last class we have completed till the temporary adjustment of your theodolite. Today we are going to start with the methods related to your theodolite. Okay, how you can measure your horizontal angle as well as your vertical angle in that. Okay, after that we will see the permanent adjustment of your theodolite, and lastly the various sources of errors that can occur in theodolite. Okay. Uh, Okay, so the direct method of measuring the horizontal angle. So first we will start with the horizontal angle and then your vertical angle. So the first method which is involved in your theodolite is called as your direct method of measuring the horizontal angle. Suppose AOB is to be measured. The following procedure is to be adopted. So you can see over here a diagram is shown over here. Okay. This is the point where you will keep your theodolite, and this is the point A, this is point B, and you have to measure this horizontal angle theta over here. So what arrangement you have to made in theodolite, that we will study. Okay, so the instrument is set up over A. Okay, so firstly you will install the instrument at point A, O. You will perform all the temporary adjustment over there. Okay, that is centering, okay, leveling, okay, focusing of the eyepiece, focusing of the telescope. Okay, after that what you have to do, you have to bring the vernier at 0. So in order to bring the vernier at 0, you have to fix the lower clamp, okay, and release the upper clamp. Okay, by turning the telescope clockwise, the vernier A is set at 0. So as I've told you many times, whenever you have to bring your vernier to 0, you will have to fix your lower clamp and release your upper clamp. Okay, that will give you your vernier 0 at point A, and vernier at point vernier B it will be a 180 degree. Now in order to measure the horizontal angle, what you have to do is that you will have to release the upper clamping screw, okay, and turn the telescope towards the B and bisect point B exactly. Okay, so the upper clamp is then tightened. Now by turning the upper tangent screw, the vernier A and B are set approximately at exactly at 0 and 180 degree by looking to the magnifying glass. So first you have to set your vernier at 0 and 180 degree. So by fixing the lower clamp and releasing the upper clamping screw, you can approximately bring vernier A to 0 and vernier B to 180 degree. But in order to make it exactly 0 and exactly 180 degree, you will have to use your tangent screw. Okay, they are called as the upper tangent screw. You will have to release the upper tangent screw so as to bring vernier A exactly at 0 and vernier B at exactly at 180 degree by looking through the magnifying glass. Okay, then the upper clamp is fixed and tight. Okay, the lower one is loosened and the telescope is directed toward the left hand of the object A. Now you have to bring the 0 at point A. So what you have to do, then you have to fix your upper clamp and you have to release your lower clamp, and you will bring your telescope towards point A. So that means it is indicating over here at point A, when you bisect A, you will have the reading of 0 at vernier A. Okay, then ranging rod at A is bisected approximately by proper focusing of the telescope and eliminating the parallax. So you will bisect the point A or the ranging rod which is at point A. Okay, then after bisecting, when you have to take the angle of this line particular AOB, what you have to do, you have to release your upper clamping screw. Then the lower clamp is tightened, and by turning the lower tangent screw, the ranging rod is bisected accurately. Then by the lower clamp is fixed, the upper clamp is loosened. So whenever you have to measure an angle, you will have to fix the lower clamp and release the upper clamp, and the telescope is then turned clockwise, because you can see that B is on the right hand side, so you will have to clockwise turn your telescope. Okay, then the approximately B is bisected by focusing the telescope. Now the upper clamp is tightened at the ranging rod is bisected accurately by turning the upper plate screw. Okay, once you have bisected the point B, whatever reading at A, vernier A and vernier B is given, you have to note it down with the help of the magnifying glass provided in the theodolite. Okay, that is called as the direct angle. Okay, so you will get the vernier A will give you directly your angle. Okay, suppose the angle it is coming out to 30 degree, that means the angle of AOB is 30. Okay, but in case of vernier B, as I've told you, the reading at vernier B is generally 180 degree. So the angle is obtained by subtracting the initial reading from the final reading. Okay, so suppose the initial reading was what, 180 degree. Okay, after that your final reading is coming out to be suppose 200. Okay, so you have to subtract the initial reading with the final reading in order to get the angle from vernier B. But in case of vernier A, you will get the angle directly because it is starting directly from 0, but B is not starting exactly from 0. It is starting from 180 degree. So you will have to subtract the initial reading with the final reading. Suppose the initial reading is 180 degree because at when vernier A is at 0, the vernier B will be what, 180 degree. So the final reading is suppose at vernier B is coming out to be 200. So 180 minus 200, that will give you your angle at vernier B. Okay, this is how the vernier B angle can be calculated. Now face of the instrument is changed and the previous procedure is followed. As I have told you in the previous class that a vertical circle is